Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dill, and today we're going to be talking about some budget players, specifically the best cards under 30k coins to all you budget ballers out here. I think if you add all these cards to your squad, I think they honestly could compete with like even a top end squad if you're a good player, you know what you're doing. Before we get into it, make sure to like the video and also subscribe. On the road to 1k subscribers, I greatly appreciate y'all's support. If you do end up enjoying this video, if you like it, and also subscribe, and also comment down below what you think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end, a O lineman, D lineman, linebacker, cornerback, and finally a safety. In total, that is 9 players. First things first though, let's start out with the quarterback. Coming in at around 27k coins right here is Justin Herbert. Now, kind of hurts me to say, you know, big Tua guy over here, but this guy for 27k is actually insane. 82 speed, 93 throw power. The threshold for accuracy is pretty much 80 and above, you're good to go, so he pretty much won't miss that many throws. And he's a strong arm archetype, which is the best in the game. I do not believe he can get gunslinger, but I know for a fact he can get set feet lead, which is one of the better abilities for a quarterback in the game. So you can pretty much pick up, I don't want to say a top end quarterback, but definitely a very usable quarterback if you're just starting out for 27k. Justin Herbert, definitely the move. Now for the running back position, the one person I saw that I was like, okay, I would definitely choose him over anyone. It's going to be Christian McCaffrey, coming in at 28k right here. I would also advise powering him up, but I think he'll do a solid job for you just starting out. 85 speed I know is very, very bad right now. I think receiving back is the best archetype for a running back. I don't really think anyone's debating that. You can power him up. You can put on backfield master, which gives them extra hot routes and also better route running first linebackers. For 1 AP, which is super good because other archetypes it costs 2 AP, which if you can save AP, you know you should, you know what I mean? So the one thing I love about Christian McCaffrey, throw speed out, throw everything out. We'll come down here. It's going to be his route running. Now he has 71 medium route running, 79 short, 61 deep route running. If you I would advise running play fake on him so he can get to 80 short route running, which is just like another kind of tier in the threshold. And I know I'm saying threshold a lot. If you don't know what a threshold is, it's pretty much how they unlock better animations and like better route running cuts and stuff and get separation. So I think Christian McCaffrey is definitely kind of the best option if you're under 30k. And it's also like long term too. You can power him up, get his good card too once you get the coin stack up. I just think having someone you can power up and put that backfield master ability on is so huge starting out. So definitely advise picking up CMC. He's currently my no money spent running back as well. So for the wide receiver, I ended up taking another rookie, Justin Jefferson right here, 88 overall, coming in at 26k. Now what is good about Justin Jefferson? The number one thing is his archetype, which is slot. At 88 overall, he can get slot-o-matic, he can get slot apprentice, which slot-o-matic pretty much, if people run a man coverage on you and you have a certain route on the field that cooks man coverage, you're guaranteed to cook man coverage with slot-o-matic on Justin Jefferson, which if you're just starting out, you need kind of that one guy you can go to first man coverage, because man coverage, again, especially on current gen, is so freaking overpowered. But yeah, this Justin Jefferson, let's take a look at the attributes right here. 90 speed, which isn't the best, but isn't really horrible at all. If you look at the route running, he can't really hit any of the thresholds, but again, that's why we're putting slot-o-matic on him. We're also going to maybe put like a route apprentice ability on him too. I think it's really valuable, able to have someone at a base card get those really nice abilities, and he's only 26k. Now for tight end right here, I was thinking long term as well. It's going to be George Kittle. Now George Kittle, again, we're going to be talking about the archetype now too. Tight ends just got an ability point update, and possession tight ends, tight end apprentices, only 1 AP on them, which again is one of the most popular abilities that a lot of people run to get those really nice crossers, those really nice posts on tight ends as well. Now I know George Kittle's base card, you know, isn't really the fastest. He's 81 speed, but again, I'm looking towards the future of y'all building your team. So I would say George Kittle is probably, you know, with the 79 run block too, look into powering him up, maybe even using a power up pass on this card so you don't have to spend the extra 20k coins if you don't have it. But I think George Kittle is super valuable because he can get that tight end apprentice ability for 1 AP, and I don't think he can get it on his main card right here, but I think if you power him up, get him to like a 90 overall, which I think you can do with training now that he had like a super good card that came out with the Christmas promo. So if you're looking for someone to perform for you immediately, I'm gonna say Noah Fant right here because he's way faster, 86 speed, and he can't really hit the route running thresholds, but I had this guy on my no money spent squad and he balled out for me. I had a hot route master at quarterback, so I didn't really need the tight end apprentice ability, so all that really mattered was speed. Like I said, if you're looking for someone to perform for you right away, definitely recommend this Noah Fant. So at O lineman coming in at 25K, it's going to be this John Hanna right here. I have John Hanna's full card on my God squad, and I also have his power up on my no money spent. The thing I love about John Hanna, okay, I don't really like linemen. I think linemen, once you get up to a certain overall, they're all going to play the same. If I'm building a no money spent team, lineman is the position I will worry about the least. We're going to come down here though. What do I like about him? The 71 speed. I really like linemen that are able to be mobile too, because they, like, I don't know, just situational things, like I throw a pick or something, right? My lineman can catch up and make sure it's not a pick six, you know, and then I get another chance on defense. Just like little stuff like that. But I really do like the speed on him. Like, say he pulls too, like he's not going to be like super slow. So again, I just really like the speed on him. And taking a look at D lineman right here, there's one person that really stood out to me, and it's going to be this 88 overall Jerry Hughes. Let's look at Jerry Hughes right here. One, he's pretty fast. 80 speed is really good, really nice. And if we come over here, 88 block shed. He's not terrible against the run. I know the power moves is really low, but the finesse moves is 90, which is super nice. So he can be a good pass rusher. He can be a good run stopper as well. Heck, you could even play this guy at D tackle, put him in a QB spy if you want to. So he's very versatile, and I also think, like, compared to all the other people around him, definitely the best. So at the linebacker position, I went ahead and I picked Hendricks right here. I didn't, honestly, when I was making this video, I didn't even look at his stats because I have this guy on my God squad, his full card. He is a pass rusher for me, and he is literally the greatest card ever. Like, I don't know why, but he is literally the best. He's the greatest card. I kid you not. He's literally the best. 84 speed is super good. 86 power moves, 80 finesse moves, 83 block shed. He's very balanced. And I just think if you get this guy, put him at a pass rusher, like you can have Jerry Hughes on one side, Ted Hendricks on the other. Like, Ted Hendricks is a baller. Another thing about Ted Hendricks, he has super good zone and man coverage too. So you can play him at D end and then drop him off in coverage and say like a hard flat or something, and it'll play super good. This is like, I think Ted Hendricks might have an argument for maybe a top 5 card in the game. I kid you not. I think his cards are very slept on. I just love the versatility, all the things he can do. So if there was one card in this video that I would say, you know what, you need to pick up, it's Ted Hendricks, because he is a baller. So at the cornerback position, he's going for 30K. He's going for 31K right now, which I saw him below 30K. I saw him for like 27K. It's going to be Jaylon Johnson right here. Now, Jaylon Johnson, he's one of the better corner. It was between Jimmy Moreland and Jaylon Johnson, and I just think Jaylon Johnson, you know, has better coverage stats. So 90 speed right here, 6 foot as well. You know, he's super, like, he's not like the greatest like man coverage zone guy in the world, but he can definitely hit 90 zone with like maxed out lockdown chemistry. Can hit 85 man, which again is just, I'm pretty sure man and zone they go up by 5. So this card should be very solid for you. I don't think it's going to be like a game changer or anything. Like, this is one of the lesser tiered cards in my opinion in this list, but he's still very solid. Ted Hendricks isn't the best card in this list. It's this card right here, and it's going to be going for 26K right now, Johnathan Abram. And all I gotta do is look at the speed. 92 speed on your strong safety, 82 zone, 93 hit power. You know, this card is definitely a user card. Like, you should user him. You know, the zone isn't like by means the worst thing in the world. It's not like he's rocking like 60s or anything, but you know, this card looks like a super beast, like 6 foot. You know, this is currently my user on my no money spent. I have him and a little bit more expensive card, Terrell Edmonds, as my linebackers, and I run big nickel. So this card, he's insane. He's actually insane. He plays insane for me. One of the best budget cards in the game. Now again, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you stayed to the end and you did enjoy. But other than that, man, has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.